My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Aquarius. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you all out there. For all beautiful followers, I want to wish you all a wonderful, happy birthday. For all potential interests who came across this video, happy birthday to all Aquariuses out there. I love you guys so very much. I admire you guys. I find you guys incredibly inspirational in many ways. So may all of your beautiful birthday wishes come true. If your birthday was already before, hopefully you know you're in a beautiful new start of this new journey of 2025, heading off towards 2026 of January, February. But for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of 9-card spread, past, present, future. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started with your reading. Okay, the general card is the Ace of Pentacles. So let's look at the first row, which is also the past. You get 6 of Wands, Hermit reversed, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so probably, this was a past, birthday celebration of some kind. But what I see here is, there was definitely something worth celebrating, whether it was your birthday or just this grand achievement of some kind, which is remarkable and amazing. Because all celebrations or any kind of, wonderful, moments need to be, to be celebrated in any way. So I just think that whatever this moment was, whether it was like you got this new job opportunity, you've overcame some kind of difficulty, but anything, needs to be, acknowledged and to be seen as a very beautiful celebratory moment in any way, which I think is wonderful, especially in your beautiful, wonderful season. So, but yet, okay, so, and then, you will get the Hermit reversed of actually wanting to take action. So maybe this was actually kind of like, yeah, you've probably overcome something, or maybe this was kind of like that you got into this like job opportunity of some kind, or whatever, whatever it may have been. But now you wanted to take action somehow. So maybe, I'm kind of getting, this kind of endeavor, this kind of passion project, that you were pretty much, incredibly successful at, and now you wanted to take action. But with the 9 of Wands reversed, something didn't work out in the past. Well, it's like sometimes it happens, but I'm going to have to be doing especially the clarification and know exactly what, unless you already know how this could resonate with you. But any kind of, celebration, sometimes, okay, it's like, it's like ebbs and flows. One minute you feel like you're on top of the world, everything is just beautiful and grand, and then next thing you feel like, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing left. Because normally with the 9 of Wands upright, you are exhausted beyond belief, but yet you want to keep going. But with the 9 of Wands reversed, it's like thinking, I'm just dropping all the wands. Well, we still have current times and future, and especially clarification. Ooh, you get the Page of Cups with it, which is kind of like an idea child kind of situation. 10 of Pentacles, and sadly 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, well, let's look at these two for example. Okay, so maybe, the 9 of Wands reversed, you had to let go of something that just wasn't working out for you, because here you are, or not you, but you could have water somewhere in your chart of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could even have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo. But what I see here is, you're actually embarking on this new passion project of the Page of Cups, because this is like an idea child, a bit of an illusion, but it's a daydreamy kind of situation. It's very intuitive. It's very, very, caring and stuff like that. But this is definitely an idea child. And so this is actually, in the center of the entire read. So you probably, maybe, this Page of Cups is, gave you the 10 of Cups kind of situation. Ooh, I really wonder what that is. And plus, this is in the center of the entire read, which I find is remarkable. But somehow you feel like there's no kind of fulfillment. Unless this was like, or you're about to be, receiving, some kind of birthday gift of some kind, that you just think, oh yeah, maybe you're getting money from somebody, or maybe you're getting something, but for some reason, well, pretty soon you're not going to feel fulfilled at all. Well, you could even be changing course of some way, of thinking, okay, it's like I'm letting go of the past with the 9 of Wands. This was one endeavor that I tried, but it just didn't work out. So I'm trying this one new endeavor. It seems very promising, but yet I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. Well, I'm going to have to also look at the future, and especially the clarification part. So, you know, the transition from not feeling any kind of fulfillment in the future, you get the Four of Cups, meaning, you know, you're kind of hesitant about something. But yet you get the Five of Swords. And you get the Ten of Cups. Happy birthday to my beloved Aquarius, man or woman, whoever's watching. So, you know, I understand. I understand any kind of any kind of moment that you pretty much just think, okay, this whole situation looks incredibly promising with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But the thing is for some reason you're not feeling any kind of like happiness, from it. And yet for some reason now, and this is kind of like still resonating maybe in current times, because we, have no actual, will control over what can happen in a week or in a month and stuff like that. But I can understand any kind of cautionary tales that's making you feel like, I'm not so sure about this. But you're definitely going to be overcoming some kind of battle. And you're going to be getting abundance in the future. Happy birthday to my Aquarius out there. May all of your dreams come true. You get 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Well, I'm going to have to do some clarification. For the Six of Wands, there's a celebration, but you get the Two of Skulls. So I can understand, okay, you were pretty much juggling all kinds of, obligations and all kinds of, like, maybe responsibilities of some kind, but yet, it's like, well, there's still something worth celebrating. So actually, sometimes, it's like, it could still be a bit cloudy and stuff like that, but as long as it's not rainy or thunderstorms, it's still something worth celebrating. So sometimes you have to kind of, like maybe work a bit overtime or something, and then you only get to celebrate your birthday in the evening, for example. But in this situation, it just looks like that's something, will give you like a real good celebration moment, but yet, you pretty felt like that you still had to kind of start juggling more kinds of obligations and stuff like that. So wow, interesting. You wanted to take action with the Hermit reversed. But yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so something, you wanted to actually take action, but something didn't work out, and that's why you got the Nine of Wands afterwards. Okay, so, sometimes, it's like, this could also be a fulfillment kind of moment where you're actually, able to juggle all kinds of responsibilities, and now you're pretty much just saying, okay, I'm just going to keep going, but then something negative impacted, this moment, and it just kind of just causes Ten of Swords moment. Okay, well, it's like, either this was a endeavor or a venture that you were heading down towards in the past, but for some reason nothing ventured is nothing gained. So as long as you tried something, even though it may seem like it didn't work out, never see things that didn't work out as any form of failure, even though it may seem like it. But you're just only trying new things and it just doesn't work out. With the Nine of Wands reversed, you're giving up, but yet you still have your ambition with the Ace of Swords in the past. And that's why you get the Page of Cups afterwards. So, nothing is ever going to stop my beloved Aquarius, no matter what, man or woman out there. And that's what I'd love to see, is to find your ambition. This is one of your powerful swords, and the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. This is your Ace of Swords. And this is you actually thinking, okay, something didn't work out, but yet it's not going to stop me at all, because I'm incredibly goal-oriented, determined, and ambitious again. I love that. I find it incredibly impressive, if this resonates with anybody, because, sometimes you're dealt with all these setbacks, and I've told even, previous zodiac signs about this. The thing is, these setbacks often are important, valuable lessons to teach us, how badly we want that, or idea, or anything. Page of Cups, you get the World. So, you're bringing out this kind of idea into this world right now, and that's how you get the Ten of Pentacles and stuff like that. So, sometimes, it's like you need to try out different routes, alternatives, paths, ventures, voyages, whatever opportunities out there, till something finally clicks. Sometimes it takes 5 to 10 times to finally have that, matching puzzle piece that works. And that's what I actually saw you doing. Okay, something didn't work out. Okay, but don't ever consider anything like that you're ever a failure or a loser in any way. You're, it's like, there's no handbook, for any kind of human life out there. So, don't ever think, I did this wrong, so I'm a failure, because that person, is succeeding. Never compare yourself to anybody. Never say, okay, like, I'm going to compare my, failings to somebody's success stories, because obviously you will lose. But don't ever do that at all, because even for me as a vampire, I can't compare my vampire lifestyle to a human because, it's like, for example, I wouldn't be able to have kids, whereas a human can. And for second, it's like, maybe, they, will think, well, this vampire has so much, strength and, experience and stuff like that, whereas I'm just a basic human. Well, you can't compare your life to my life at all. So, for the 10 of Pentacles, you get your sixth, the second Six of Wands. My goodness, happy birthday, Aquarius. So whatever this idea was, it's definitely worth celebrating in current times. Whatever, it's also, a combination of a great success story and a birthday story. Wonderful. And that's what I love for you, is that's, obviously this Page of Cups situation is definitely worth everything because it's something worth celebrating. You get money, abundance, all kinds of admiration, love, and support from everybody around you. Nine of Cups reverse. You feel like that there's no kind of like fulfillment because you get the Devil. Well, the thing is, either, it's a desire that you want and it's not giving you any kind of fulfillment, or, maybe you have no fulfillment, but you do have desire for something different. But it could also mean, that this could also be a bit of self-doubt and maybe a bit of insecurity that's holding you back, thinking, well, is this really, what my future is going to look like? Am I going to keep, having to deal with this stuff? Let's say that, you're an entrepreneur and everything is working out for you with the 10 of Pentacles. But then suddenly, you wake up the next day or maybe the day after your birthday and you just think, what was I thinking? And suddenly, you just think, well, I don't want to keep doing this for the rest of my life. Well, either A, remind yourself why you did it in the first place, but definitely if something is just not working out for you where you just think, this is pointless, I really don't like this anymore, it's up to you on what you want to do. Four of Cups, I sense hesitation because that there's a Seven of Grails of options and opportunities out there. So maybe whatever this current situation is probably not going to benefit you. Maybe it's just a 5-minute pleasure of that you've overcome something and then, okay, it's not working out for you. The thing is I can understand if you are heading towards the future with hesitation because that there's options or this is one of the chalices that is being presented to you. Okay, you can try new endeavors, new voyages, and be a new Aquarius for 2025. But the thing is it's like the fact that you are definitely being offered something is something to really look at. So maybe, it's like, your current situation isn't working out for you. But, but definitely, there are options out there for you. So that's at least one positive thing. Five of Swords. You get Lord of Skulls, so you get King of Pentacles. So you're definitely probably going to be overcoming some kind of battle and getting financial stability or this new job. So the thing is maybe, whatever is not working out for you right now, okay? It looked beautiful, it looked impressive, with the Page of Cups. Maybe it was like an entrepreneur kind of situation. But this is you actually being incredibly determined, assertive, and strong with the Five of Swords, which is also one of your cards. And you're pretty much finding stability and financial stability in many ways. So, whatever offering, is coming your way, just make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed and everything should just work out fine. For 10 of Cups, you get 9 of Knives. So what I'm kind of sensing here is doubt and insecurity about the future because, it's like, of course you're going to be overcoming something, but then here is that tiny little doubt of 9 of Swords of thinking, well, what if, the current time is better? Well, the thing is, it's like if you can always go back to, whatever that 6 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles situation is, it's like, okay, maybe, go back to that one moment again. But the thing is, if you sense any kind of insecurity or doubt within yourself or any potential nightmares, it's best just to see them as paper dragons and not allow yourself to kind of ever, will deal with any kind of nightmares and thinking, the future looks hopeless and negative and stuff like that. Because the thing is, it's like, okay, we have no control over the future. Unlike how I, as a human, didn't have control over how the evening when I got turned into a vampire. I had absolutely no control over it. I only, have control over what I do right now. And that's what I want you to remember, or at least a suggestion, is if you are worried, that you might not get this, okay, nothing ventured is nothing gained, but, do whatever feels right, A, and B. If you want to go back to that 10 of Pentacles because the whole, 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles situation is just not working out for you at all, do whatever, feels right for you. Okay, your special vampire card. The Wheel of Fortune. You've got luck and fortune on your side, my beloved Aquarius. Happy birthday to you all out there. So, whatever it is, I'm not worried at all. I think you're going to be, I think you will make the right decision based on anything, that feels right for you, man or woman, because every Aquarius is different and stuff like that. But the thing is I do see beautiful luck and abundance for you real soon. Can't say when or how, but it'll happen sometime in the future. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has for my beloved Aquarius. Resurrection. I think I gave this one to Sagittarius, but reprise, recovery, and comeback. So, if you're going to be, this is pretty much you turning into a new Aquarius. Happy birthday to my Aquarius out there, man. I do see a new and beautiful, stronger, independent, water bearer, air sign out there who's going to be having a major comeback. I'm so honored to be giving you this beautiful birthday reading to you all out there. So thank you all so much.